Hello student, I hope you are doing fine. So today's question is from simple interest and compound interest. It's a mixed question of both. So we are going to discuss how to solve these kind of the question when both the simple interest and compound interest are given. In the UPSC CSET preparation, every year in the examination, the UPSC is asking a one question related to the simple interest and the compound interest. Okay, so let's read the question here. If the principal is the same, means the principal is same for both simple interest and the compound interest, then the compound interest of 2 years at 7% per annum. Compound interest of 2 years at 7% per annum exceed the simple interest for the 3 year at 4% per annum, 3 year at 4% per annum by 174. Means 2 years का compound interest at a 7% rate 174 रुपये ज़्यादा है than the 3 year simple interest rate. So we can write here compound interest of 2 years minus simple interest of 3 year is equal to 174.3. This is the question we want to say. यहाँ तक सबको understand है? The question is saying the compound interest of 2 years, the compound interest 2 साल का है at 7% rate is greater than simple interest of 3 years by 174.3 rupee. This is written in this line. The compound interest 7% exceed the simple interest 3 year 4% per annum by 174.3 rupee. So this is given here. Next, the question is saying find simple interest. We need to find out the simple interest for 2 years. The time period is given 2 years, simple interest for 2 years, and the interest rate is given 5% per annum. But for the simple interest, we need to know the principal. What exactly is the principal? So from this given equation, we need to find out the principal. What is exactly the principal? Okay, so what is the formula for compound interest? The compound interest formula, to find out the compound interest, the formula is P principal 1 plus R by 100 raised to power N. N is the time period. N यहाँ पे 2 है क्योंकि 2 years given because there are 2 years are given. So we are using the N is 2 here. Minus 1 minus the formula of simple interest principal into rate into time divided by 100 and it is equal to 174.3. This is given. अभी तक जो given है हमने वही लिखा है but we add the formula in the given equation. हमने सिर्फ formulas को add कर दिया है. Other things are given here. बाकी चीजें यहीं पे given है. We just add the formula. So formula for compound interest I'm writing here. Formula for compound interest is equal to P 1 plus R by 100 raised to power N minus 1. This is the formula for the compound interest, where R is the rate of interest, P is the principal, and N is the how many times, means the time for years. So here the time is given 2, so we are adding 2 as a power here. Other thing will be remain the same. Now let's solve the question by putting the value. Then P 1 plus R. R is equal to 7% in the case of the compound. So we will use 7 here. 7 divided by 100 raised to power 2 minus 1. Secondly, the P we don't know. So P into R. R for the simple interest is the 4%. P into R, 4. And the time is the 3 years. So we are using 3 here. Then divide by 100 is equal to 174.3. 174.3. अब यहाँ तक clear है सबको. Now let's solve the equation again. Now this equation, after solving this equation, we are getting P into 1449 divided by 10,000. 100 का square is 10,000 minus 4312. 12P divided by 100 is equal to 174.3. I hope यहाँ तक सबको clear है. This is clear to everyone here. Till here, this is clear. After here, the P into 1449, 7 raised to power 7 square is 49. Then we take the LCM of it, and then it's a P into 1449 minus 12P by 100 is equal to 174.3. This is the equation. Now, after solving this equation, we are getting P into 249 is equal to 174.3 into 10,000. This is by the cross multiplying. ठीक है, हमने यहाँ पे लिया simple सा लिया, and then we cross multiply. After solving this equation, we are getting P is equal to 7,000. P is equal to 7,000. When we solve this equation, then the principal, P is equal to principal here. P is equal to principal, then it will get the 7,000. तो आपको इक्वेशन को सोल्व कर लेंगे. इट्स अ सिंपल मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन जहां पे आपको बोर्ड मार्क्स लगा के इक्वेशन को सोल्व करना है. So after solving this equation, we are getting the principal is equal to 7,000 rupee. Now, as per the question, we need to find out the simple interest for the 2 years on the same principle, जो हमने निकाला है, on the same principle at 5% per annum. Means here we are having principal 7,000 rupee. Principal is the 7,000 rupee that we have calculated here from the equation. Principal is 7,000. Rate is 5% and time is 2 period. Time is 2 years and rate of interest is 5%. Formula for simple interest is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. So the simple interest is equal to 7,000 into R. R is given 5 here. T is given 2 here and divided by 100. Then 100 automatically cut जाएगा. Then the simple interest is equal to 5 into 2 10. 10 into 70 is 700. So the simple interest for the 2 years. Then the question is asking us the simple interest for the 2 years on the same principal will be the 700 rupee. So the answer of this question will be C, the 700. At Edukemy, we are starting our CSET batch from the 15th of September. You can join the batch from the Edukemy website, or you can also join the Telegram channel for the daily practice where we are discussing question on daily basis with the video solution. I hope you are liking the video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the Telegram channel as well.